Iquitos in the Peruvian Amazon is surrounded by 4 rivers. The Amazon is indicated in purple, Taya in blue, Nanay in red, and the Momon in yellow. The red below is the Nanay River, which is medium big. Then we go into the Momon River, which has got many curves and is not very big, but it's long. Here we're on a speedboat to the Ecolodge, and it is actually high water time, so we're going through the shortcuts, which you'll see in a minute how that works. Because the river is that curved, and then when high water is there, we go through the shortcuts. There are several shortcuts on this trip, but when the water is low, it really takes a long time to go around all the curves, and that's not so much fun, but you have no choice. A lot of this forest has been cleared before, so it's not completely pristine forest, but still it has a strong feeling of jungle on the River Momon. Here we come out on the main river, and you can see the slightly larger trees and the beautiful reflections on some parts of it. After a little while we arrive at the Ecolodge, and it's a really good feeling to arrive. The Ecolodge had several nice big beautiful trees, and most of them are either medicinal or they are fruit bearing, and a great variety of different things that present themselves in the jungle. There's a colony of poker birds in one of the big trees, and they make beautiful sounds. They're mimic birds, and they're weavers and nest builders, so very interesting birds. About a year ago, 2 young toucan birds were abandoned by their mother at the Ecolodge, and the people started feeding them fruits and seeds, and here they are feeding very happily. They gulp the whole fruit, with seeds and all, and poop out the seeds. They were very keen and approached the staff constantly for food. And then here we are a year later, and they've turned into 2 beautiful birds with all their colors. Here's another little resident from the Ecolodge, and it is a young bush pig, or a peccary. A very keen little creature, they called it Esperanza. When the lucuma fruit was ripe, the tree threw down quite a few lucumas, and they are very special fruits, very sticky, a bit like peanut butter almost. There are coconut trees also on the property, and Rita the guide was chopping them open for my friend Sharee, and also the little monkey came to have a look. That little monkey is a tamarin monkey that just roams free around the place and comes to bother the guests when we have little foods that she likes. Breakfast, lunch and tea at all time, is interested in our food. It's also very cute to pet. They call her Monchi, and she's very charming. It's difficult to take a photo of her face because she constantly moves all the time. And I took a little photo of the actual video and enlarged it so you can see her face. Beautiful eyes. Yes, it's really sweet to have. She's rolling over because she's feeling it's really good. Good little pat here. Her coat is so soft it's almost like feathers. And she finally ended up in my jacket, where she was sitting there for a while, hiding herself and cuddling up. There's also a very shy little animal that roams around at different hours of the night, and it's called honey bear, or a kinkajou, or chosna in the local language. Her name is Maria. There are several large ojé trees which are used for medicine. The sap is being taken as a cleanser. I'm walking down the entrance road towards the boats, and you can see the lovely road. Unfortunately my camera was going up and down with the steps I took. Here we've come to the bottom where the boats arrive. and in a minute you will see the fast boat coming back in. The owner had gone to Iquitos. One of the main workers, Pedro, he is coming to meet the boat and help with unloading the cargo that they have brought from Iquitos. Sharee is going fishing. Here she has her Australian hat. She's from Australia, and we can see that. And she's doing it with Rita, who is one of the guides. Little photo. Rita is very handy. Bye-bye, Sharee. Unfortunately, they did not actually catch any fish, so she came back to lunch and we had other food. Yes.
Love the windows. Some very funky spoons. Ceramics of some kind. And we had to come inside to eat because the monkey would not leave. It's all very lovely. Hi, Claire.
The food provided is really very nice. Here is beans with Juanes. Sharee and me.
Yeah, but I got a monkey on my chair.
This is a very, very shy creature that lives under the salad bar.
Yeah.
And it comes out every once in a while when it thinks nobody's watching. That's so cute. It's actually called an agouti and it's got the name Manuela.
Oh, yeah, yes.
The mud bath is supposed to be good for your health. And anyway, she's enjoying it, and after that she went down in the river to wash it off. Half the clips on this video are from Sharee's phone, because she went out for a walk with Rita to check on the trees, but she said a lot of them were actually still very small. Maybe they were cut down when they were doing a clearing, and she ended up with a couple of trees which I'm not going to go very much into, but here is the Leche Caspi. I love the decorative plants around the cabins, and it really is a very, very beautiful place. So thank you, Ecolodge. We're going home now. Back through the shortcuts with the fast boat from Miguel, the owner. Going through the shortcuts again, and we're going back to Palacoche at the moment. Yes, where I live.